Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And what a start! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Matip. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Firmino. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Here's Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson. A real chance to break. Hernandez tries lifting it over. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Perisic. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper. He was never going to get to that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Plays it back. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Chance to cross here. Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! It has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Mohamed Salah. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mane. Over to the left. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. Van Dijk.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chance to break. Hoists it high. Robertson drives it forward. He's picked him out. Teresic. And now the breakaway. And it's Thiago. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. It's one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Little doubt, that is a foul. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Milner plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Caught offside that time. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Good ball. Good. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asked, tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Firmino. Milner. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, great ball! Now surely! And it's Henderson. And here's Milner. He's got the ball, he's got the... going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Henderson. Oh, he's in! Milner. Shot a goal!
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Wijnaldum has created one goal already. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hit long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milner. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Boateng does well there, alert. And here's Mane. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Muller. Coutinho. He's found his man. Muller. He's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Wijnaldum.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski, and the shot! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Lewandowski being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Real chance! And he heaves it forward. Now the counter. Pavard. Well, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Muller. Perisic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That has put a stop to that. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And It's Coutinho. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a hit! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Draxler. Neuer gets it upfield. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cavani! In it goes! They have come roaring back! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited.
Verratti with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Perisic. It's got through, it's Muller! Keylor Navas can claim that. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Cavani. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Cavani. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Mbappe. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich set up one goal so far. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski kicks it out wide. Fired in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant.
Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. And here's Cavani. He could be in here. Shot a goal! They've done it!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chip through. Oh, Delightful ball. Surely a shot. Shoots! Meunier drives it forward. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Perisic. It's the through ball. Timely intervention. Draxler. There's the end of the first half. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're into the second 45. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Big chance! That was mighty close. Lewandowski. Pinged one through. It's Muller! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Bernat. Draxler. It's Perisic. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. Perisic with the foul. Perisic gets his final warning. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, real chance! The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! That is simply superb! A finish right from the top draw, and the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A real chance to break. Great lead! Looks to thread it through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Breaks on here. He's found his man. Now it's Muller. He's Muller! And he doubles up the chance! terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Perisic drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Marco Verratti. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And it's Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead now.
Neymar. Cavani goes for goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Muller. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Lewandowski. Muller. It's Muller!
Muller quickly realised that he could have a puck. Not his best.
Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. And it's Meunier. And the Herrera. Muller gets it back. Marco Verratti.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He was on the back foot. Tweedy. He's managed to get himself offside. And it's Coutinho. Muller. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Muller. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexandro.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Chris hits one! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Played out to the right. He's gone for it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bonucci. Pjanic. And it's played forward, played back in, plays it through, cuts it out. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seemed to have chosen the tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going through. Rabiot drives it forward. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Quadrado. Christian hits one! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Going for goal! Point-blank header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that
Goes for goal! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
The first 45 minutes are up. And the action is back on the way. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Timely intervention.
And he's going long.
That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's a goal! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's Lewandowski. He's made sure that that won't get through. Buffon sends that a long way. Neuer gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Perisic.
Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rabiot. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Alexandro. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Neuer has that under control. Done very well to intervene. And it's Alexandro. Bernardeschi. And the ball is out of play. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Perisic goes looking.
Alexandro. Bernardeschi. In the end, it was possession without penetration, the kind that only frustrates managers and fans. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago with a long pass. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Alexandro. He's got away. And the shot! Juventus have it back and they can go again. And the finish! That would have been game-setting match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, it's Lewandowski. He's found his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexandro. And the counter is on. Bernardeschi finds himself offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, look, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Perisic tries to scoop him through. Oh, he's put too much on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro. Matuidi. And it's Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone out of play. Alexandro. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Mr. Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely...
Oh, denied brilliantly! Müller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pavard plays it forward. Alexandro. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago. Coutinho drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Khedira. He's got the ball, he's got chance! Thiago. Dashing forward at pace. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Douglas Costa. This could... He's gone for it! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Rabiot. Quadrado. And it's Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Chance to break. Alexandro does well there, alert. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Perisic. Müller, and he's there to cut it out. Keeper sends it forward.
the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! In it goes! Juventus are level! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago goes looking. Played back in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coutinho. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played it short. Perisic plays it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see.
Just the keeper to beat! Ronaldo! Alaba plays it towards the front. Now a chance to break. Muller. He's pinged one through here. And Coutinho! He's pulled off a fine save.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Perisic turns and goes back. Philippe Coutinho!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Lewandowski! Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Perisic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Muller tries lifting it over. He could be in here. And the finish! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Lewandowski might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Kadira. Forward it goes. Has a hit! He's going after it. Great leap! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the score.
Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Coutinho drives it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. Müller. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Kimmich with the short one. Perisic. Quick glance at goal. Müller finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Shoots! Managed to get it away. Douglas Costa gets flagged offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hoists it forward.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Coutinho.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a hit! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Higuain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Chesney sends that a long way. Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It is going to need 30 more minutes,
No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Into extra time we go. Bayern Munich displayed great character to force extra time from what... And the shot! Could fall kindly. Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ramsey plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. He's got away. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira. Higuain. It's anyone's ball. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to... Dybala!
Bayern Munich, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
And here's Dybala. And it's Alexandro. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's been taken straight back. Extra time reaches half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Timely intervention. Bonucci. Matuidi. Alexandro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coleman. Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Szczesny can pick that up. Higuain. Now it's Müller. Jerome Boateng.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Perisic. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hoists it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. And it's played forward. Perisic. Perisic goes looking. Milner plays it forward. Fabinho. Firmino. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality goal.
Firmino tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed has a hit! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's a waste. Müller. Müller! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's put paid to a promising move. And here's Müller. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Salah. Well weighted. He's left his man. It has got big chance. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pavard gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great chance here to level it up. And he's going direct. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thiago. Coutinho. Ah, he's given it away. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. Perisic. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Mane goes on a charge down the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alaba goes looking. Lewandowski. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Keita hoists it forward. Matip. Milner. Keita. Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino goes for goal! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Firmino brings it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mohamed. It's Salah! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly,
Philippe Coutinho!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Philippe Coutinho! And that's caused a worry or two. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago. Lewandowski, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Mane! And that would have won it.
Mane should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Great leap! No, he couldn't find the finish. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fabinho does have an assist to his name. He's looked long this time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. And it's played forward. He's had a look, and the shot! He has done it! Right back in the game!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Muller.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Keita. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. In it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.